Hey there, Rajesh Menon once again. So let's discuss you don't get what you want, you get what you need. Once you know the essential nature of something, you know everything that is to know about it. For example, water is the same whether you see it as ice, liquid, or vapor. All of them are the same H2O. The manifestation is different depending upon the circumstance. Thus, through the arrow of time, we take up different bodies. As a child, as a teenager, as an adult, and we move on to old age. But who's inside is the same person or the same consciousness. So our consciousness never changes, although our body, our emotions, and our thoughts change. So that is the only real, the consciousness. Now, this deep down awareness that I am. While reading these words, also you are aware of this presence. Are you not? This undivided, always the same entity is what we are, deep down under. Rest all, our bodies, our emotions, our thoughts, are all a temporary, impermanent blip in eternity. These will all go away, but the experience will stay. What you have experienced through your awareness or through your consciousness. In fact, if you try to understand the purpose of life, there is none except for this experiencing. The whole world arises and subsides in God's mind, as if it were waves in an ocean. Know that you are not just the wave of the ocean, but the ocean itself pretending to be a wave. Now, everything happening in consciousness is an experience for God. God is another name for consciousness. God is experiencing the world through us. So let's make it a good experience for him or her. Right? So you're the ocean, you're the wave, you're both. It's not possible to contemplate the ocean with our puny mind. However, we can experience it in moments of silence, which means when the mind is quiet, no thoughts are being produced. This doesn't necessarily have to be when we are meditating. When we are involved in a work that requires all our attention also, we can get an awakening experience. When we are playing with 100% concentration, we can have the experience. The only difference between meditation and these kinds of experiences is that while meditation is done consciously, the others happen unconsciously. But mind you, in all these, the experience is of prime importance, the nature of the experience. Whether you are in a room or whether you are outdoors, what matters is that what you are experiencing every moment. In short, at any point of time, it's the sum total of all your emotions, feelings, and thoughts. Are you feeling high or low? Aim for the experience that makes you forget yourself. Involve yourself in something. Involve yourself with 100% concentration and that you forget about time. So that's the kind of work that we should all do. Now for God, this is all just a leela, or in other words, a play. If you ask a child, why are you playing? There's no answer, or the best that can come by is because the child feels happy while playing. For God, also life is this huge game that goes on, where waves arise and subside, where the flower blooms and sheds its fragrance on the wayfarers and then withers away. We don't have to artificially control any of this process. Everything happens automatically with precision. Life is this big party going on, where everyone is invited to play his or her part. Your life indicates what kind of party are you having. The kingdom of God is only available to those who accept life as a play, or in other words, are like children. It's for the large hearted man having fun in all that he or she does that God showers his gifts, his or her gifts. Actually, God does love everyone equally. His gifts are readily available to those people who don't have any mental blocks. In other words, to those who have a clear channel with God, who are communicating directly with God without any mind blocks. So now you understand, God gives us what we need, not what we want. We may want a lot of things that may not be appropriate. Hence, God filters all that and gives us what we need to go to the next level. All we need to do is remove our discriminating mind, which comes in our way of receiving the gifts from God. So basically, there are two approaches to life: be a victim of chance or dictate what you get. In the first case, we pretty much become an instrument of destiny. In the latter case, we write our own destiny. So you choose which one you want to be. Remember, deep down, we are creators. As a reflection of being God's child, we are endowed with powers which we cannot contemplate that we possess. Take a deep dive into this reality and write your own script because you're worth it. You're God's child and you have infinite potential. May God bless you. So if you get time, please go to this website of ours, www.technospirituality.com. You'll find content on technology, inspirational, and some techno spiritual fusion also. So please remember to subscribe to our channel and share this with your friends. Hope that you enjoyed this video. More to come. Thank you very much. And may God bless you. These are some of the other videos that you can find on this channel. Thank you and God bless.